Hello, this is Mark Lackey with Atlanta Housing Source at Solid Source Realty, and bringing you a buyer's tip. And the question I get asked many times is, where do I start? How do I narrow my search down? Where do I begin the process of finding a home? And I work with a lot of buyers that have those questions, and I'm here to help you with that. Answer a few questions today and help you in focusing a little bit more. We get people, whether they're from out of town or local, there's two different approaches. If they're out of town, they don't understand traffic in the Atlanta market. And if you're moving to a new area in Atlanta you haven't lived, you don't know what that traffic is at rush hour either. A couple of things to consider. One, where are you going to work? And certainly you want to live as close to work as possible so you spend more time at home with the family than you do sitting in the car in traffic, upset because nobody's moving. It can become a parking lot. Here in Atlanta, traffic can get pretty bad. Another thing to consider is, in looking at, besides the place where you're working, what about your friends, your family? Where are they living at? And maybe that's a way to help focus. I had a lady that wanted to move here from New York. Her sister lives in Grayson, so we're looking in Grayson and Loganville. Why not? Don't want to look too far away if she's going to spend time over at her sister's. Another consideration, I think this is real important, is when you're doing that search, also look at the schools. You want to get yourself in as good a school district as you can for your children, and when you're going to go and sell the home, because the people who are going to buy, they're going to want to be in a good school district too. There are a lot of sources online of how to find out what kind of grades the kids are scoring in those elementary, middle, and high schools, and how they're rated. We've got a lot of that information available to you on our website, so you can catch it all there. We've got a lot of video tips. All this is free, folks. We've got free buyer's guide too. But I think some of the keys to think about in narrowing down is, look at where you work, look at where your friends and family are, look at what those travel patterns are going to be getting to those folks, look at the schools, and then once you get it narrowed down to that small an area, then it's going to be down to the price range that you can afford, and that's what you're going to find out working with our mortgage people and getting pre-approved. So I'd love to answer questions. Feel free to contact me with any more that you have. And you might find most of your frequently asked questions answered already on our website. So check us out at www.atlantahousingsource.com. That's atlantahousingsource.com. Or feel free to call me at 404-886-8789. Look forward to working with you and helping you with your home purchase. This is Mark Lackey with Atlanta Housing Source.